Hey yo, fellow Legonians, fellow Brick fans, and fellow YouTubers of the viewing audience. This is Dave Frost One reporting in once again with another Lego set review. And this time it is of the Iron Man Hulkbuster versus A.I.M agents. Now that's a flaw right there, is that it says A.I.M agent, but there's two of them, so properly it should be A.I.M agents. But not a big deal. Because you get the set, why do you need the box? Anyways, well, to be honest, I should explain on that and elaborate. For that is my take on why should you have the set and not the box. Because you have the set, you don't have a need for the box. You memorize the features in your head, and boxes just take up space, unnecessary space that you could use for more sets and feature them on the shelves instead of boxes for no good reason. That's my take on the sets versus box collection. Anyways, back to the review. So, we get 4 minifigures, and off the bat, another downside to the set is that it's a plate, not an actual dish, that pops up, or dome piece, that is, for the helmet, or the head of the suit. And that's what everyone else is saying, is that it's too flat. Like it looks kind of goofy looking. But anyways, let's look at Rescue or Pepper Potts first. 2 flickable missiles and 2 shootable energy blasts. And it's kind of cool that you could place it on either shoulder, but it would also be nice if you could do 2 of the shoulder pods, as there's 2 areas for them, and just leave 1 seat open. Like, Iron Man controls 1 of these 2 shoulder turret pads or pods from inside the suit, and Rescue operates the other one. What's also would be cool is that it can be like a hovering turret pod. It doesn't just have to sit. Like, you can put a energy stud or transparent light blue stud down here and it flies. But you would also have to make sure to not mess up the connection between the shoulder pad and the turret pod. But anyways, let's look at Pepper Potts. Like I said, she has 2 energy blasts. Good looking costume, and I know this comes from the comics, so it's not openable like in the movies. What also would be nice is that she came with her hairpiece. And so she has her happy-go-lucky expression on the front and angry expression on the back. Plus, good torso printing on the back as well. Putting her back in the turret pod. And the shoulder pads are movable. Another downside is that the head is only liftable. Like, you fold it upwards, you don't rotate it. But it has its advantages where it rotates at the waist. Just moving the camera a little bit. And these could be energy canisters. I'm not sure what else would be common sense reasonable as to why these exist. You can fold them out to the sides, but they don't do much for the character. They're just there. And also, what's the point of these clips? That's another downside. Sure, it can hold stuff, but there's nothing to really hold on to unless you use your imagination and put stuff there. Now for the arms. They can fold out. Fold out the shoulder pad and they fold out further. And they do rotate at the shoulder. And for the elbow, it doesn't go much. Oh. Never mind. I was confused on that. For it folds up all the way, and that's a good thing. Then you can take the fingers and extend them out. And it's also nice that the repulsor blast can bend as well. And you've seen the waist rotation. So now for the hips, where they can rotate forward and back and out. Not much mobility at the knee as it is all connected. Like this is the only thing that can move, but that gets in the way of the foot. And so it's hooked up in there and also up in here. So that forms the knee, but it's unfortunate that it's not very posable or movable. And then you can fold, but not by much, up and down at the foot. So it does get a little difficult also at the leg. At the shin or ankle. Sideways as well. And so you can't really... That's as far as you're going to go. And it looks awkward in such a case. It can rotate only a little bit, and that's about it. But what is cool is that the toes can bend. And that's cool. And that's about it for that. It would be nice if they had energy transparent bricks down here to make it look like they're foot rockets instead of this hole here where supposedly to some degree it can come out of that, but still doesn't really make much sense. So that's it for the suit. Now let's look at Iron Man. Like I said, same for Pepper. It is comic based, not movie based. But look at that printing. That is brilliant and awesome printing for the torso and legs. And yes, I did remove the head, as it comes with every Iron Man set. Like, that's the only thing, is that the suits may be suit accurate, but the heads are movie. The suits are comic based, but the heads are movie based. And the printing only continues on the torso. So now on to the villains. The A.I.M agents. This one has a sniper rifle of sorts, or these type of guns from like Jurassic World and such. And these can rotate. And it's also cool that it comes with a little breathable mask. Like, they don't breathe normal air. They're a mixture of different things brought together. So they're not normal human. They're different characters of a different species. And so they don't breathe normal air. They breathe liquid or something rather. So that's the front of the head. No back head printing. And there is the back of the torso print. And it goes for all the Hydra agents, or A.I.M agents actually. Sorry about this part. I can't really cut it out and like pause the camera. For it's an iPad and it can only stop and cut the recording altogether. For the other A.I.M agent, it's the same torso print and back print, and also same facial print. The only difference is the weapon and the helmet. Like, it is the same helmet, but it's different goggles. But that is really all I have for this review. I don't know if there's anything special about the box. No, there's not. It's all the same stuff I already explained. And that'll just about do it. So thank you all so very much for watching. Please stick around for more great LEGO and Transformer related content coming to the future of this channel. And also stick around for more upcoming LEGO set reviews coming soon. I shall see you all next time. Don't forget to hang loose, and so long.